All right, I'm on a mission to find a contradiction in the Bible, and I want you to join me because I feel this is so fascinating and, well, it's a bit of a Bible study, but you may think that this is a contradiction. God cursed Cain to be restless wanderer, just to wander in wherever. But just a few verses later, he's settling down, he's raising a family, and even building a city. Did the Bible just contradict itself? Well, some atheists point out that this is the reason why the Bible can't be trusted. My name is Craig and this is Morning Star Quest, where we are delving into the Bible one question, one of these contradictions at a time, and I am finding it so interesting. So, do you think this is going to be a deal breaker? Question here is, and we're up to 75, we have 439 of these contradictions that we're going through. I'm up to 75. I haven't found one contradiction yet, but I am on a journey to find that one contradiction. Maybe there's one, maybe there's none. But so far I haven't found one, but we've got to do the journey to find that out. Maybe we're in the wandering with Cain going through all of this. So what is the question here? Is this a contradiction? All right, in Genesis 4, 11, 12. Now this is when Cain, he's killed his brother Abel, and God is cursing him and sending him out, mainly because if Cain stays where he is, he's going to be killed by everybody and anybody. So he's cursed to send out in wandering wherever. Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crop for you. You will be restless, wandering on the earth. Now that is pretty damning. It is pretty much a curse, and it feels like he is just going to be walking forever. And then we get to Genesis 4, 16 to 17. And this is what actually happens. And it feels like it's a little bit different to the curse we just heard. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence, and he lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain made love to his wife, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Enoch. Cain was then building a city, and he named it after his son Enoch. That feels like he's settling down, having family. Doesn't feel like he's wandering very far. And this is the interesting thing is, the author of this is not pointing out a contradiction. He's pointing out what is happening to Cain. Doesn't mean it's going to be a physical wandering all over the place. He is still wandering of the heart. He's in exile. No one in exile feels like they are home. They feel like they're always wandering. They kind of feel like they're never settled. And isn't that how we feel at the moment being Christian? God talks about how we are part of this world, but not of it. We are in exile. We are searching for home, and we just want to be home. So I guess I feel like I am with Cain in this moment because of my sin, your sin, our sin, Cain's sin. We are all wandering. And that's what this is all talking about. It's not trying to say, hey, God cursed you and it didn't happen. It did happen, but not in a way you think. He would have been wanting the whole time just to get back into the Garden of Eden. That's where he wanted to be, back with God, but he was exiled. That is where we are at. And I so want to be in heaven, to be at home. But just like Cain, you and I, we are still wandering. We still have that desire to be with God. This is not a contradiction. It's not even close. So it's busted. Go do something awesome for God and catch you in that next one. Go on, click on it.